All right, so there's just a few things that I want to mention when going through the rule of 72. Now, it's important to understand why we say certain things. Number one, we have to stress that this is just an illustration. So if anybody asks you, so Jeremy, can you go and guarantee me 12%? My answer is going to be no. You can never guarantee anything with the markets. The whole point we're making here is we can do a heck of a lot better than 1%, which is where most people's money lies. Second off, this professional money manager, now this is more upper level if you ever run across some people who have a little bit more knowledge in the finance industry, but banks do sell mutual funds. They sell similar products as we do. The only difference is the products are very limited. There's about 3-4 options for each client. Yes, those funds are going to be managed by a professional money manager. The biggest difference between the money managers with the bank and us is the ones at the bank are on salary. So what I mean by that is they're just an employees. They're not required to have their own money invested inside the funds that they're managing. Whereas the money managers that we use, the IA Claringtons of the world, the Yorkville Asset Management, those money managers have their own personal funds. In fact, they're required to have their own personal money in the funds that they're invested in. That's a good thing, because if they have their own money invested in those funds, they're going to pay way, way more attention to it. See, they're not employees. They're not employees. That's the biggest difference. The third, it's important that we say us here. This is a very small detail, but people tend to say, here's you, you're going to take your money to the bank. So the reason why we don't want to say you is we don't want to make people feel bad. We want to make them feel included, like this is us, like this is most Canadians are in this situation. So there's just a few points there that I wanted to make, just stressing on why we do the things that we do.